Hi everyone, welcome to Cloud Medicine. And today I'll talk about fake interview or offer letters. So a few days back, I got few comments in my videos that saying they are not able to uh, judge whether this offer letter that they have received is a valid or genuine. Like it's not a genuine one. And sometimes some of the consultancy they are also charging money to giving you a job. So in this video I'll try to cover up all those details, and this will be possibly for the freshers or the people who have taken a break from their career, because they are the most vulnerable people who can be targeted by these people. So we'll discuss all. So first of all, we'll talk about this how to identify these three topics. I'll majorly cover. Then how to identify a fake offer or a interview later. So what will happen, once you are you comes from your college, and then you trying to get a job in IT or any other sector, you possibly register with Naukri, Shine, Monster, Indeed, and there are few others portal. Now Naukri is slightly at higher level, but few other site like Times Job, Shine, Monster, they I mean don't have those much reputation as of yet. So what will happen, being a candidate, how you are registering, employer who wants to give the employment, they can also register and they can search for the CV. So in few cases what will happen, since these job portals are slightly underrated, they just they don't validate those companies details much, and there are some fake companies or consultancies, they actually come into picture and take the candidate, mostly freshers candidate CV and phone number, and share some interview of a interview document like this. So I'll go through two of interview later today. So this is one Lanson Turbo, and another is I'll show you about Tata. So these both the offer letters are not genuine. So how to identify? So first of all, if you have received this offer letter from like if it is LNT, so you must have received for like this interview letter from a reputed channel, right? It should be a company's either career portal or talent acquisition portal, like that. It should not be something other way around. So you must see the email address first, and you must see the other employee, there must be some other HR that also will be part of your email. So it's not something that comes as a BCC or CC to you. It should be directly comes to you from their company's email address. And if you see this one, so it looks this confidential and this picture. So in offer letter or interview letter, they like the company don't put this lot of pictures. So it's like, even if the very first impression of any of the candidate who actually sees, it should be a negative, because nobody will put this picture. Now the thing is that they'll offer you wide range of varieties of jobs, so they don't want to lose you. So their intention is bad, right? So it is not a specific one. They told all software, hardware, everything, web designer, quality control, they have all the level from junior to senior, they have everything. So this is one big flag. So it should be specific to your skill set. Suppose you are Java developer, you are DevOps engineer, you are a JavaScript developer, you are .NET developer. So you'll receive a specific call letter for interview, not generic letter where human resource, security guard, everything is mentioned. So this is a completely big red flag. And the major red flag, I would say, this is, as of now, this is fine. Interview location and all is mentioned. Sometimes interview letter is not shared normally, it just comes in a mail, so they don't share this PDF. But since this is not a genuine, so they will try to prove that this is genuine. But this is a major red flag. So they are asking to pay 9,450 rupees within a certain time period. That is very very stringent. Suppose if you have received the offer letter, after 1 day or within 2 day, you need to pay this amount in favor of some uh, just see this one. So there should be some name. So Lance and Turbo collect the bank account details for investors. So they will give you a name, and they will give you either a savings account, or their current account. They have opened possibly a current account with a forged document. So they will never share this one, because the biggest thing is nobody will charge you single penny for the name of the interview. So this is a big red flag. If somebody is charging money, never ever believe them. So this is, you should know this. So this is the one. And if we okay, so they have actually told like why they are taking this one, and this is a refundable, so which is uh, again totally fraud. And they have forged this this or they have created their own stamp, and they have pasted it here. And what else? Okay, so this is the end, I think. So if again they have given a lot of pictures. I mean, you can search, you'll get the picture in internet. So this is one interview letter which is not genuine, and one more from Tata. So they have copied the logo, and here this is location is given, again the big red flag. Profile, all profile. Location, all location, no location is left out. And like Tata Motors, Tata Power, everything, including TCS, they are giving jobs. So this is coming under Tata, so they don't want to lose any of the candidate. And where is the money? Yeah, this is okay. This is salary. So no salary is given as in the month. So it should be a uh, per year salary that is normally told. So this is one red flag. And then it should have asked some money, where exactly, yeah, this is the one. So you are supposed to deposit 7,350 rupees as a security amount. So this is the big no. So if you see this amount, okay, so they have created their own possibly a savings account, or like this is a current account with Tata Limited, with the name of Tata Limited. So they have given Tata Limited and registered to some small bank, Punjab National Bank, and they have opened this amount like account, so that they can earn some money. And now whether they have okay, so they have given like WhatsApp number and Google Pay and phone pay, everything. So you can pay via net banking, anything you can pay. So they just need the money, right? So that is the reason that they want to accept like Paytm, Veem, Google Pay, phone pay, anything. And they have given the WhatsApp number. So the company never asks you to pay any amount. And then this phone pay, Veem, Google Pay is not the proper channel. And this WhatsApp is never ever, it will be written any of the official communication in an email or offer letter. So these are the major flags that you can see. So even if you are receiving such kind of email with this, what you can do, the next step, what you can do to validate, suppose like, I mean, ideally you should not do anything. You can just delete the mail, or you can just report as spam, so that other people also get to know. Otherwise you can still, if you just need to know whether still it's a genuine or not, you can just tag them in Twitter or LinkedIn. So LinkedIn, all the companies have their own account. So you can like just put at the rate that company account, and you can attach that offer letter, and I mean this interview letter, and you can ask the company whether this is a genuine or not. So within like say some hour, they will tell you this is not a genuine, and then they will never charge. No company will ever charge some money to conduct the interview is always free. So this is all about identify and registering, reporting them. So if you see some other one, this is one L&T. In internet you can get to see lot of formats. So these are the formats that a fake interview letter. This is for L&T. So there are a lot of like site, so like lot of format. Now there is one more fraud that is currently going on, is backdoor entry. So what will happen normally, uh, they will conduct, I mean they may conduct an interview, and after that also they will tell, okay, pay me around 2 lakh rupees, you'll get a job. So by the backdoor entry, so we have some like one or two opportunity as a backdoor entry for certain company. and you can, this is not a small, this will be not a big company, this will be always a small company, and you'll get into a company like, with says 20 or 30,000 rupees. So if you pay, first of all, possibility that you will never get the job, and the next one is, if you, even if you get the job, so what will happen, they normally talk with small, like collaborate with small companies, and the company will, like, allow you to work for 2 or 3 months, and they will also pay the salary for that, I mean, after some certain deduction. So possibly they have taken 2 lakhs rupees from you, and they have paid like around 40 to 50,000 rupees for these 3 months, and later they will say your performance is not good, hence your employment will be terminated. So by that they will terminate your employment. So at the end, like, you'll thinking that okay, your performance is not good, that is the reason that you got terminated, but actually this is not the case. They don't need any employment, they just need to take 2 or 3 lakh rupees from you, so that they'll provide your salary from your initial investment. So never ever give any money to the consultancy. If there are some consultancy which are genuine, they are really doing good, and they never ask money, they will take a large amount of money from your recruiter. So suppose like consultancy like Randstad, right? So if they will able to give employment in Accenture or Wipro, they will ask 50,000 or 60,000, or sometimes even higher, 1 lakh rupees as a referral fee. They'll charge it from the employer, so they'll charge never from you. So that is like, backdoor entry. And then how to find a job for freshers? Yes, for freshers, getting a job is little difficult if you are not selected in the campus, but these days there are two ways to get the job. First ways is, if you like to do coding or any other technical, learn technical skill, you can join any of the say bootcamp course or any other institute where you'll get a short term project. You can create a short term project for 2 to 3 years, 2 to 3 months, and learn some new technology, and they also promise a job. So that promise is slightly higher than, I mean, slightly better than this kind of, like, going just this kind of offer. So you can join there, and you'll after maybe completion your project, you can try to get a job from there itself. So that is one option. Next option would be, if you are freshers, register yourself in Naukri and some other site that I already told, Times Job and all other site. Just do some cross check if you are receiving any interview call or offer letter and all. And also, like, create a profile in LinkedIn, and then follow all the companies in LinkedIn. All the companies are registered, you can follow them. And once you can see, like, you browse your LinkedIn profile, if any there are any vacancies, you can able to apply them from the LinkedIn. So nowadays, like, around 50 to 60% job people are getting from LinkedIn. Previously it was all other site, like, Naukri, Monster, Sign, Times Job, in Indeed, and there are a few others. Those who are the mass, like, giving the job post, basically, like, basically they are creating a bridge between employer and employee. But these days, like, around 50 to 60% people are getting jobs of LinkedIn. So just create a profile in LinkedIn, no matter you are freshers, and try to get an internship or try to get a job. Even if you like, if you have a good networking skill, you can approach to a recruiter. I mean, you can see a lot of recruiter of your specific company that you are targeting. You can talk with them and ask whether there is any vacancy. So these days, like, lot of freshers are getting job, like, after doing internship and all. So that will be your choice. There is no shortcut, and please do not pay any money. At the end of the day, you will not get anything if you are paying money for the job. So that is a short video. I think if it is helpful, just you can share with your friends, those who are freshers and looking out for the job.